A 3-2 double overtime win for the Lady Rail Splitters over Mars Hill here at the LMU Soccer Complex. Coach, this was obviously a crazy game. You guys were in control of it throughout. 2 late goals for Mars Hill, then you're forced to go to overtime, and Police of Chipendo comes up with a big goal in double overtime. So just how do you wrap this one up?
No, I thought for the most part we played pretty well. Some of the possession, some of the passing, tactically I thought we were excellent at times. There's still a couple of times off the ball we're giving them too much space. From an organisational standpoint we can be better, but happy, man, especially at this stage of the season. Matt said it best. I mean, we could have won 2-0 and it would have been great, but to have the sort of comeback that we had there was good. I think the team needed it.
Talk about the effort from Police of Chipendo today. She scores 2 goals. She scores your first goal of the day. She's been somebody that's obviously has worked in and out of the lineup throughout the season. Gets her call today and makes the most of it today. So talk about her effort.
Yeah, I said to P and Mel there, that is what they're capable of. And before the game, we challenged them as seniors. You know, they've got 3 or 4 games left in this college system. What can they do to create more games for themselves? So that's what we said to them before the game. But I also think having Leah in there that could distribute the diagonal balls into her feet, she could obviously switch play, was allowing P and Mel more opportunity on the ball in good situations.
Well, and then you talked about the adversity coming back from that. You're kind of cruising 2-0, but you saw your team's resolve today, battling the injuries. They've given up a late lead. What did you learn about your team today when they fight through that and still pull out the win?
What's happened a couple of times is we've had a little bit of adversity and then we've sort of dropped off or scaled it back, you know, and I was disappointed. I was more like disappointed for the kids whenever the goal went in, their first goal, massive deflection, it's gone in. I thought, man, you know, not again, here we go. And then obviously the goal 30 seconds later, double jeopardy there. And then I mean, for them to come back, I thought we dominated the first period of overtime, and then I felt comfortable. I always knew we had a chance in us, and I always knew that, you know, we had players on the pitch that could win it for us as well. So, you know, we got the win. Big thing for the team was the, you know, they've showed the character. They've shown each other that they can fight and do these things, and I'm pleased. It's a good win.
2 Southland Conference games left. Saturday you go to Catawba to Anderson for the last road SAC match of the season. So how can you carry the momentum of this double overtime win into that?
Yeah, hopefully it's give them a bit of confidence, but we'll obviously try to keep their feet on the ground as well. But you know, I was saying in the other broadcast there, it's not really about Anderson or whoever that we're playing, Hampton or whoever it is, Catawba. It's about us, it's about the process, and it's about what we do. And I think if we can continue playing and passing and moving and interchanging, pressing the way that we pressed today, that's the best. We finally got Issa healthy, and the pressing, the amount of time she wins the ball is insane. Perez with her as well in there. These are the things that all contribute for us long term to be successful.